Dear students, this is an explanation about experiment number 5. Before listening to this explanation, first you go through the material posted by the theory teacher Mr. Hamid. This explanation is for all the labs handled by Mr. Rashad Kakali and Amir Azhar. Okay, so this is about experiment 5, and here we are basically skipping all the things related with the hardware because those things you can do only in a lab environment. So what basically we are going to explain here, we are going to explain switch case statement, and we are going to compare switch case statement with the if else statement. So you will get a chance to understand switch case statement and if else statement. So what are the basic idea of this experiment? To understand and use different type of selection statement, means how to use switch case statement, how to use if else statement. If else statement you already studied, so here you can compare if else statement with the switch case statement. Now using switch case statement, how you can make a menu. Okay, for example, when you press 1 you want to do something, when you press 2 you want to do something else, like that. Okay, and using this selection statement is very important in control application. Okay, so the selection statement can be used in control application. For example, when you press 1 you want to make a fan on, when you press 2 you want to make a heater on, when you press 3 you want to make both fan and heater on, like that you can make control selection. Now the last part is compare if else statement with the switch case statement. Okay, so these slides are prepared according to experiment number 5 by skipping all hardware elements. Now, what is the structure of a switch case statement? It is like this one, switch x. Now x can have any value, x can be x1, x can be x2, x can be x3, x can be anything. Now suppose the value of x is x1, so it will go here and do this part, statement 1, then break means it will move out of the switch statement. So if the value of x is x1, it will execute only statement 1. Suppose the value of x is x2, it will execute only statements 2. If the value of x is x3, it will execute statement 3. Now suppose the value of x is not x1, not x2, not x3, so there is no case, so it will go to default case. So you can imagine this is like when you are comparing if else state, it is this one you can compare with the if else statement. So more details will be clear in the next slide. For example, find the output of the following program. Integer x is equal to 2, switch 2, x is 2, so the value of x here 2, so it will go to case 2. So what it will print? It will print choice is 2, then break. Break means it will move out of the loop. Okay, now suppose the value of x is 3. Suppose I am writing here integer x is equal to 3. Where it will go? It will go here. What it will print? Choice is 3. Suppose the value of x, I am writing here integer x is equal to 5. So case 5 is not there. So where it will go? It will go here. It will print choice other than 1, 2 and 3. So depending upon the value, it will jump to case 1, case 2, case 3 or default. So if the value of x is not 1, not 2, not 3, it will go to the default case. Break means when it reaches here, it will move out of the switch statement. That is the concept of break statement. Okay, now let us see the next example. Find the output of the following program. We already studied for loop. Okay, for integer x equal to 1, x less than 5, x plus plus. So what are the values of x? X can be 1, x can be 2, x can be 3, x can be 4. Now when x is equal to 1, it will come here, switch x. So where it will come? It will come here, case 1. So it will print 1. Then there is no break, so it will continue here. 1, 2, break. It will move out of the switch statement. It will come here. So for x is equal to 1, it will print 1 and 2. So it will print 1 and 2. Now what is the value of x? 2. So switch 2. It will go to 2 here. right? Now 2, after that break is there, so it will just print 2. Then what is the value of X now? 3. Switch 3. Now there is no case 3, so it will go to default, it will print 3. Now what is the next value of X? 4. There is no case 4, so it will go to default, it will print 3. So it will print 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so this is the, if you are putting here break, the output will be different, because when X is equal to 1, if you are putting a break here, it will print 1 and it will move out of the switch statement. Okay, so in the exam you may get question to write the output of a program with a switch statement, for loop together with break, without break, etc. Okay, now let us see example. Okay, now here we are modifying the example 2 by putting a break statement here. Now look here, what are the values of X? The values of X can be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So when X is equal to 1, switch 1, case 1. So what it will print? 1 break. It will move out of the switch statement. So again it will come here, X is equal to 2. So it will print 1, then the value of X is 2. So when X is equal to 2, it will go to case 2, it will print 2, then it will move out of the switch statement, it will go here. Now what is the value of X? 3. So case 3 is not there, it will go to default, it will print 3. Okay, now what is, after printing 3, it will again go here to the for loop. What is the value of X? 4. Now case 4 is not there, so it will go to default, it will print 3. So this is the output of the program. You know /t means tab. Okay, after printing 1, it will move 1 tab position, then it will print 2. Okay, now let us see the next example. Find the output of the following program. Here integer X is equal to 1, X less than 10, X is equal to X plus 2. So what are the values of X? 1, then 1 plus 2, 3, then 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 2, 11, 11 is not less than 10. So it will be, X will be taking the value 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So when X is equal to 1, it will go here, case 1. What it will print? 1. Then what is the next value? Case X is equal to 3. So here case 3 is there, right? Here case 3 is there. So it will go here 3, it will print 3. Now when X is equal to 5, when X is equal to 5, it will go here 5, it will go here 5, and case 5 is not there, so it will go to default, it will print 0. 7, there is no case 7, so it will go to default, it will print 0. When X is equal to 9, there is no case 9, it will go to default, it will print 0. So the output will be 1, 3, 0, 0, 0. Okay, let us see another example. Example 4. This example is a program to prepare a simple calculator. Now here in all this program, we are just writing the important statement. We are not writing integer, main, return, this type of things we are skipping. Okay, so here you can see integer a comma b. A and b are two variables. Character operation. Here a semicolon is missing. Semicolon is required. Okay, so sorry, you can assume that a semicolon is there. So integer a comma b, then character operation. Okay, then C in A operation B. So this character operation can take any value like plus, minus, the letter A, okay, dollar symbol. These are all character. Integer means what? Integer means a variable without decimal part, 3, 9, 99, 993. So these values. So we already studied three type of variable. Integer. Integer means a number without decimal part. Character means like values like A, B, C, capital letter A, dollar, plus, minus, multiplication, these type of symbols. Character means symbols. Okay. Then float. Float means a number with a decimal part, 12.34, 11.92, 0.0094, like that. Now C in A operation B. So for example, if I am writing here C in A operation B, you are writing 5 plus 7. So A is 5, operation is plus, B is 7. Okay. Now when you are writing characters, like what are the values of character, you have to write that in single quotes. Actually this quotes is here, okay. This is like a comment, character constant are enclosed in single quotes, it is here, okay. By mistake it came here, okay. So note two things here, a semicolon is required, these quotes are here, okay. Now switch operation, this operation can be anything, it can be plus, it can be minus, it can be multiplication, it can be divided by, it can be and sign, it can be dollar, it can be the letter A, anything. Now what we need, we want to make like a calculator, plus, minus, multiplication, division. For example, I am writing here 5 plus 7. So operation is plus, so it will go to k is plus. So what is this? Result is equal to 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 after that break. Break means it will move out of the loop and it will print result. It will print result. What is 5 plus 2? 7. It will print 7. Now suppose the value of operation is division and you are writing here 10 and 2. 10 divided by 2. So A is 10, operation is divided by and 2. So division by division, okay. So 10 divided by 2, integer, both of them are integer. 10 divided by 2, what is 10 divided by 2? 5. So result is 5. So break means it will move out of the loop, it will print here 5. Now for example, you are writing here C in 5 divided by 3. 5 divided by 3 means 1 point something. But since it is an integer division, whatever you are having after point will be removed. So 5 divided by 3 is 1. 5 divided by 3 is 1. Okay. So what it will print? It will print result is equal to 1. It will move out of the loop and it will write C out is equal to 1. Now if a student by mistake writing anything not listed here, for example A percentage B, percentage operation not explained here, right? So A percentage B, it will go look for percentage, percentage is not there. So where it will go? It will go to default, okay. Invalid operation, program terminated, you got a message end of line, after the return -1 means it will move out of the loop, okay. So that is the thing, invalid operation, program terminated, it will move out of the loop. Instead of return -1, here you can write any integer value, because this return value is going to at the starting integer main, it is not shown here, integer main, okay. So these are the thing how the switch case statement is working. So this is a beautiful example how to use plus, minus, into, division, etc. characters in solving a program using switch case statement. Again, another example. What is the output of the following program? Okay, integer main is the integer num is equal to 5. Num equal to 5. Num plus 2. Now what is inside the switch bracket? 5 plus 2, 7. So it will look for K7. K7 is there? No. So what it will print? It will print default value is the value of num. What is the value of num? What is the value of num? Actually the value of num is now 5, right? The value of num is 5. So it will print here default value is 5. Again there is a mistake here, this is 5. Output default value is 5. This is 5, okay. Now what is the explanation? In switch I gave an expression, you can give a variable as well. I gave the expression num plus 2. So 5 plus 2, 7. Where num value is 5 and after addition the expression resulted 7. Since there is no case defined with value 7, the default case got executed. The default case means this case will be executed. What is this case? Default value is num. What is the value of num? The value of num is 5, right? So it will print here 5. So actually this will be 5. Is it clear? Okay. So that is the thing here. Okay. One. What is the output of the following program? Now look here. Integer num is equal to 3. Switch 3. Switch 3. So it will look for case 3. So case 3 is there. So what it will print? It will print case 3 value is 3. Case 3 value is 3. Then it will go here, right? Because there is no break, it will continue. Okay. So what it will write? Default value is, again the value of num is 3, so it will print default value is 3. I gave the num where num value is 3, so it executed default followed by case 3. So default and case 3 will be executed. Why both the cases are executed? Because we have not put here break statement. Okay, now let us see another example. Consider the part of a C++ program to convert 1 to Monday, 2 to Tuesday, 3 to Wednesday, and 4 and above to invalid day. Or you can expand the program. You can expand the program like when you write 1, Monday should come. When you write 2, Tuesday should come. When you write 3, Wednesday should come. When you write 4, the Thursday should come. When you write 5, the next day should come. Like that, 7 days, 1 to 7. Okay. Now to make the program short, I wrote 1 to Monday, 2 to Tuesday, 3 to Wednesday, 4 and above invalid. We can write the program using if-else statement. So first the computer will be asking enter the weekday, any number. You write here 1 to 7. Okay. Suppose you wrote 3. Okay. So C in weekday is 3. So if weekday is equal to 1 is wrong. Else if weekday is equal to 2, it is wrong. Else if weekday is equal to 3, yes, it is correct. So what it will print? It will print Wednesday. Now suppose you are entering here 2. So what it will do? Else if weekday is equal to 1, false. Else if weekday is equal to 2, yes. So what it will print? It will print here Tuesday. So this is the answer, Tuesday. So this is using if-else statement. So if this condition is false, then it will check this one. When it will check this one, if both this condition is false, it will check this one. If all the conditions are false, it will execute this one. Again, here there is a small mistake. Here this is not capital E, it is small letter E. Okay, so this is another example using if-else statement. So the same program you can write using switch case statement. Okay, so let us see how to write the program using switch case statement. Look here, the same program using switch case statement. So again you are reading the value switch weekday. Suppose you enter 1, cout endl Monday. It will print Monday. Then break. Break means move out of the switch statement. Suppose you enter here 3, it will go to case 3, it will print Wednesday. Suppose you enter here 7, 7 is invalid, right? Case 7 is not there. So it will go here and it will print invalid day. So this is all about switch case statement, the important parts in experiment number 5. Now we will post some assignment based on this in week number 11. Okay, then you have to post the result. It carries some mark. How much mark it carry will be announced by me and Mr. Rashad soon. Okay, thank you all.